Hey, before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, as well as take your anti-sad pills, drink some water. Anyway, enjoy the video. How many more of these do I have to do?
I think, you know.
I mean, every time that's happened so far, nobody's died. To be fair, it's only happened with one person.
And the person had a soul. This isn't.
This is a
I don't know what
robot.
they got. But how? What? I just needed an adult to your adult, and then did what happened? Was it a
Kinda,
Blake?
yeah.
Dylan with boss man.
I don't know what you
Dylan
want from me out of this. I'm still trying to process it. Give me a second.
Blake, are they gonna be okay?
It was self-defense, but still oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know if what happened with Candy. I didn't want to take the chances that that was also gonna happen to me.
He hit you. I remember
Yeah,
that.
he did.
So it's a self but like
I should have jumped in. I should have jumped in.
But you didn't. You didn't.
What'd you do? Did you do a shutdown code? Like, can you
I
reactivate them?
I swung out of self-defense and my arms clipped through him.
Like, what do you mean clip through? Like
what happened
with
to
like whoosh and
at the party?
Did
Although that one was more of happiness, this one was more so out of fear.
Banana, what's going on?
Hello.
Grandpa.
I didn't know they were here.
What?
I didn't know you were.
Mary, when did you get here?
I got here in a couple minutes. I got a slushy.
They're
Yes,
just
we had a big slushy party. Yes, pretty much.
That's okay.
You
okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, you haven't seen me in a little bit, huh, Mary?
You got a bit of grape on your face.
They accidentally got hair dye all over them.
Oh.
No, I'll tell them more later. I'll tell you a little bit more later. Just, I'll figure it out. Yeah.
They're a child.
I'm not telling them everything, just bits and pieces. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we do now. Davey had an issue and is offline. He more so had a technical error. I'm not sure if what needs to be fixed.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, Boss Man will figure it out.
Hey, I heard it. Is everything all right? I thought you weren't gonna come visit. I kinda just heard a loud noise, and even in my room I heard it, so it's... that's not reassuring.
Yes, it was pretty loud.
Davey is offline. Why? What happened?
Hey, can I go get a slushy too, Boss Man?
Yeah, can you take him downstairs instead?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Come on, Mary, show me. There's some sodas downstairs. Can you show me where they
Joyce,
are?
can you go with them?
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'd like to have you stay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Happened.
Good luck, boss man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what happened?
I assume that Davy has been told. He was not very happy about it, as you would expect. He came in, started screaming at me. We got into an argument. He cornered me against the door and then hit me. So I hit back out of self-defense, and the arms kind of went through him. I don't know if something is severely damaged or if he is just offline, as this hasn't happened with any of you guys yet. And the only person that's happened with is Pluto. And he does not have a soul.
So, you're saying the hand thing happened again?
Yeah. Which isn't controllable, I would like to add. I don't dictate when that happens. It was out of fear, especially after seeing what he did to Candy. I'm not fixable. I don't know if you... Oh yeah, you've been told you were there and I came back.
Yeah, I was.
Would have been nice to hear it from you, though. Not Blank. I think the way I see it, the both of you are in the wrong. What happened? Yeah, he should not have punched you. But I will take his side for one thing. You're not really the best at telling me that practically my best friend was kidnapped.
I wasn't here for that. I wasn't here. And immediately as I found out, I went to go get him.
And what about when you came back? Did you say anything? No. Did Blank have to tell me? Yes.
I don't know, your room was locked. You didn't seem very thrilled to want to talk to anybody. I figured he was the only one that you would actually listen to nor want to interact with.
Oh gee, I wonder why I didn't want to talk to anyone.
Exactly,
let's recap exactly what has happened the past couple of weeks. You lied to us about your condition. You lied to where you really were. You let Brian take the suit. And now this. So yeah, it's been a pretty rough couple of weeks. So excuse me if I don't want to talk to anyone. And even now when I do, another bad thing has happened. So yeah, I am upset. And the fact that I didn't want Matthew or Marcus anywhere near the portal, and they were. And now I have had to go secretly check on the suit every single day to make sure nothing is wrong with it, because I am scared now that my best friend, whose soul is in that suit, something has happened.
Then take it with you. You have the back room, take it with you. That then implies that you are in charge of watching it. As it's in your room, it's under your watch. If you think it'd be safer with you, then in a general room where we will hang out or do stuff in, then take it with you. You have that back room. That was originally where I thought about putting it. But I wasn't sure how that would go over comfort-wise with you, so I put them back here in the electrical room.
All I'm saying is that it would have been nice to hear it from you. even if I did kind of close the shutter.
And I will not accept responsibility, sole responsibility, for him being taken. There are almost 30 people in this location. And the fact that one person saw him, the newest person, I will not accept that as my fault.
Yeah, which honestly says a lot about everyone here.
Most of them don't know about its significance because there's no point to tell them. Nor do I think most of them would care. I'm sorry, but do you see Sherbert or Violet caring? There's no emotional attachment to them. That suit doesn't matter to them like it matters to us. I don't even inherently think it matters to either of you, and you've been here for 2 years. Over 2 years.
Yeah.
You're just... I don't know. The suit needs to be watched better. I think it being with you would be the better option. It's less out of reach. And it has to go through you, somebody who's consistently active, as opposed to her who's asleep right now, or Origami who occasionally comes in here. And security is still dismantled back there. So if you want him, take him.
Even then, I don't see why Origami would stop it.
Exactly. At least with Circus Baby, she didn't know. Can't fault her for that. It's not her fault. Like, I wouldn't fault Sherbert or Violet or Toy Candy for that either. They don't know. As for not telling
yes.
You're the one that tends to like your space way more. Look at what we've gone through so far where you usually take your space, so I let you have it. I'm not going to come bother you about this.
I think this situation would rather be a little more important for you to have to come and tell me.
What, did you
I think
want
moments
me
like
to
these
drive...
are a perfect time.
Did you want me to drive over from my apartment to come pick you up or let you know? I wasn't going to take you there. I didn't know what kind of state he was in. It wasn't great. There was no insurance or anything that he wouldn't lash out. I didn't take you or anybody else for your own safety. My safety is back there. I went by myself. I took Yellow's bat as a precaution, and I met Adrian there. With moments like this, it just happened. I'm still trying to process it. All we did was just shift him over so he's not laying on the floor. It literally just happened. My first thought process was not to rush over to your room to tell you. My thought process was to see if he's okay and see if he's fixable. I apologize for not telling you.
Look, I appreciate that. And yes, I may have over-exaggerated just now, but I am tired of these things happening. I'm tired of having to take my space.
We're all tired of them happening. Especially the three of us.
I can't keep doing this, Dylan.
I know.
I can't keep doing this with you. I can't keep doing this with everything that goes on here. Just a moment of peace. A moment. But it's like I can never get that around here. None of us can. Even when we try, we fall right back to square one. It's just like, it feels like something has to happen when it doesn't need to. Like something big and something important has to happen that leaves all of us in ruin, and it doesn't work for anybody. I'm tired of having to relive my mistakes every few months. How many times have we brushed past it, but it still comes right back up? I don't want to keep doing that. And I know this is a weird thing to push into the conversation, but it's a new year. Can we at least try to make things better for everybody? Can we try to have a moment of peace around here?
Which is why I just come here for work. That's it. I was here now because I'm still trying to find her home, which I couldn't, so I guess she just lives here now.
I'm fine with that. I don't have an issue.
I'm only here for work. That's it at this point. It's to give you guys your space. This is your home, not mine. I'm not gonna make your home worse. Even if you don't consider this your home. Or I know it's definitely not yours.
But it's the second one at least.
Yeah, it's treating you better. Trying to give you guys space and a chance. So there isn't consistent issues. I apologize that there are just consistent issues. It's not my plan. It's not my intent. Some of them are other people caused. I don't think we've had a moment of peace since Christmas at the first location. I think that was genuinely it. Maybe a mild gap period when we first got you. And maybe around the fill-in era, that's kind of it. And even then we had lost Chester, so no. We haven't gotten peace. Maybe that is a result of me.
I'm not saying it's a result of you.
But it is. It is.
You know
Most of the issues are all stem from me at some point. This, that, Chester being gone, Origami's release, Origami as a whole topic, essentially, aside from his creation. You and I having our issues, you and I having our breaks, him getting upset when he first got here, Adrian, all of this. There's a few minor things like you being a ghost wasn't my fault. Pluto being a ghost was my fault. I essentially lost Pluto at this point, so I'm not sure what there is. I am majority of the issues here, which is okay.
That's not healthy.
Every time I try and fix it, it doesn't do anything. I've tried. I try and do small things and see if they work out, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Twins right now seem to be the best case of something small I did that work out. They have family stuff that they can look into at any point. You have your emotions, whether that treats you well or not is still up for debate. I've just essentially caused problems since I came here. Yeah.
I think everyone's main problem is that we fail to be transparent with one another.
But then we expect
Isn't that
it from
why there's
everybody
tension?
else. We expect it from everybody else, but we ourselves won't do it. You know, the last argument we said, or at least the last whatever, you said you weren't going to hide away again, and then you did that.
And I realized I contradicted myself last minute because I'm so used to it. But I took it back. I think for now, though, no one's gonna start being transparent, then I will. I think it's time everybody knows exactly what happened. I can't keep pretending that it's gonna get better if I don't say anything to everybody. It's best to lay it out. Lay it all out.
But is this an
Story of what
everybody
this...
thing, or is this a couple?
Nope, it's an everybody thing. Look, I've been keeping things bottled up for way too long. I know you have as well. And even him. Maybe this will do something. But I'm mainly doing it for myself. I can't keep hiding this away. Because I feel like once it's out there, I have nothing else to hide. So eventually, probably soon, I'll do it my own way. Because like I said, that seems to be everybody's problem here. Nobody knows how to tell each other anything without thinking that it'll hurt somebody else. But at this point, if everybody collectively shares their faults, their problems, their emotions, their fears, their worries, what else would you have to keep from everybody? Because I think if we're all here together, we might as well start being honest with each other. I have to be honest, you have to be honest, he has to be honest, even you can be honest about things you've done, you can be honest about the things you've done. All of us have something to be honest about, whether good or bad or ugly. I'm just tired of having to see everybody lie to each other and everybody have to destroy each other, get mad at each other. It doesn't do anything. So I think I'm done. I think I'm done.
Can I have you and you? I apologize for you guys being here for this. You could have left at any point, realistically. I also think it made me feel better for my safety. Yeah. You just bring me comfort.
You're fine.
Can I have you two go check on Mary?
Yeah.
Just let her know that she's okay, and just I'll talk to her in a little bit. You go do something else. I don't care what you go and do. If you want to go hang out with them, if you want to go sit with Vinnie, if you want to leave and go check on Rabbit, it's fine. Just don't want you to be here with him when there's nothing you can do. Because I know the longer you sit here, the worse you're gonna feel. And don't think that you could have done more. You're fine. I know that you're going to. Do I fix you now?